There's the bridge, Tink. But, I forget. How do we get into Oluk's lair again?
Panicins and panicins, Peter. You are hopeless.
Oh, look, that mean old troll hates us.
Oluk probably isn't even home. Just stay close to me and be quiet. Now I remember the way in.
Is that your idea of being quiet slightly? You made enough noise.
Flaming fondue forks Michael's way. What are you trying to do? I told Peter not to let you come.
Oh, come on, Tink. That's no way to start an adventure.
Peter, finding the Neverscroll is serious business.
Why do we have to find this Neverscroll anyway?
Why, that's because the Neverscroll is, you tell him, Tink.
Bobbing buckets! I can't believe you've forgotten already. No wonder we fairies had to make that map.
We came down here, this awful place, just to find an old map?
Not just any map. The Neverscroll is like a magic blueprint. It's the one thing that holds Neverland together.
I thought Peter held Neverland together. In his mind, you know.
Peter holds Neverland together with his memory? Ha! Peter created Neverland out of his imagination, all right. But since he can't remember anything, all the places in Neverland kept shifting and changing, moving around and fading away whenever Peter forgot where it belonged. That is, until the Neverscroll was drawn to keep everything in its proper place. And now Oluk has stolen the scroll from the fairies, hidden it somewhere. In his room. We must find it.
But if Neverland is all fixed now, why worry about getting the map back?
Because the Neverscroll is a very special map. That's why. You can change any place in Neverland just by drawing on the scroll. Make new mountains, erase rivers, whatever you want. But you can't change people or animals. And you can only change the scroll on one certain day, every 101 years.
The day when Peter's comet flies over Neverland. I remember that.
Now the boy remembers. But do you also remember that today is the day the comet comes?
Which means if Oluk has the Neverscroll,
He has the power to change Neverland.
Right. And you can imagine what that troll would do to Neverland.
gotta be here. Look, we found the Neverscroll.
And just in time. Peter's comet has arrived, which means the Neverscroll can be changed now.
Who cares?
Oh, look, no steal that scroll. Oh, look, steal this scroll, which him now change this way. Neverscroll for good. Peter Pan no laugh at me now. Oh, look like this. Now he make back little lost boys into black little lost boys.
Push slightly, push.
You look at the way. Oh, look, stop you. Oh, look, finish game. Finish Peter Pan too.
Michael, I'll distract Oluk. You grab the scroll.
Grab the scroll? Me?
Let me brighten your day, Oluk.
Wow! Oh, look, so like fairy light. Give scroll back to Oluk.
You mean old troll. I'm putting things back the way they were. You did it, Mommy.
Oh, look, blue scroll. But oh, look, have very far good tonight.
Peter, help!
I know how to save her. Give me that Neverscroll, Michael. The mysterious bridge is about to become the Missing Bridge. Like I always say, the only good troll is a clean troll.
Peter Pan, come back! Fight Oluk! You come back!
And then the huge, snarky snarling troll slowly rose up out of the river and said,
Come back, Pan, so Olaf can eat you up.
but since we didn't have time to stay for dinner, we just flew away and left Olaf sitting in the river.
Hells and skillets! Tell your silly story some other time, Peter. Right now we must get the Neverscroll safely back to Tintagel, where it belongs. Now give it to me, and let's...
I don't have the scroll, Pink. I thought you had it.
But if you don't have it, and I don't have it...
Slightly or Michael must still have it.
But Slightly and Michael are missing.
Not for long. We're gonna find them and get that scroll.
Little Marie, if Slightly and Michael damage that scroll, both you and Neverland could be in terrible, terrible trouble.
Oh, scout for lost boys, says the captain. Search out their Larry orders. So now I find myself, a seaman of the first order, lurching across this lubberly land like a pelican with a... What ahoy?
This is slightly crazy. If you try to change the canyon, everyone will notice and we'll get into big trouble.
Come on, Michael. Who will care if I just slightly change Crocodile Canyon?
Blow me down. Fairy magic.
Into Slightly Ghost.
They'll say we're gonna get...
Button your gob box and give me that magical parchment.
Michael, help!
Unhand that scroll, Pelly. Let me get it. Give me that. My thanks to you, lost boys. Captain Hook will reward me well. Maybe even make me bosun once I present him with this here demon's document. Change the shape of a canyon with a mere scrap of parchment. Mullins, you eternally superstitious spectre. Those lost boys have bamboozled you again. I, Captain Hook, sir. Saw it with me own eyes, I did. You can use this here scroll to... Oh, the only use for this fool's chart is to line the bottom of my avian amigo's cage. Line the bottom. Line the bottom. I'll shoot Tom, and that is exactly what I shall do. By all the rotten blackwood, Captain. Be careful. This is very magic you tamper with. Think of the possible consequences. Scroll closed. What coloring is this? Captain, look. It's a hole in the vein. Just like the ink spot on the map. My own fuse deadlights. My thirst for revenge shall finally be quenched. For now, I have the opportunity to rend the heart of Peter Pan merely by making a few, so subtle changes in Neverland.
Steel knives and silver spoons! You let Mullen steal the Neverscroll? Why ever did you take it in the first place?
Well, I always thought Neverland needed a Slightly Ghost.
Slightly ghost! You silly goose! What do you think will happen now that Hook has the Neverscroll?
Oh, come on, Hank. How could Hook ever figure out what the scroll is and how to... Huh?
Into the air! Quickly! Connor, let down! It's Peter! He's in trouble! Wake up and fly!
Peter, pull up! Wake up and fly!
Peter, what's wrong?
I don't know. When Smoky Top disappeared, my head hurt, my stomach hurt, everything hurt. Look, more Neverland is disappearing.
Peter, what is it? What's happening to you? Silly girl, don't you understand? Peter Pan is Neverland, and Neverland is Peter Pan. If Neverland ceases to exist, so will Peter. Then there's only one thing to be done. We must get that scroll back from Hook.
What? Return the scroll? When I still have so much of Neverland left to improve. unconditional surrender of Peter Pan to me.
Peter Pan surrender to you?
Captain Hook, if I surrender, do you give your word as a gentleman to return the scroll to Wendy?
As a gentleman, I give my word.
No.
Peter, no!
What choice do I have? I'm finished either way. If I surrender, at least you'll get back the scroll, and what's left of Neverland will be saved.
This is slightly awful.
You're properly scuppered now, you little scully.
I should say so.
It's bye-bye time for Peter Pan.
Remember your promise. Captain Hook, you gave your word as a gentleman to return the Neverscroll.
So I did, Mistress Wendy. But you see, while I gave my word as a gentleman, I kept my fingers crossed as a pirate. Not you, Wendy.
Captain Hook so easy. You'll answer to the Lost Boys for this treachery, Captain Codfish.
I grow tired of your noisy yammering, you mutinous magpies. Give the pestilential flighters a taste of long tongue.
Aye, aye. You can rely on me, sir.
Hurry, hurry! You must fly!
But Wendy, what about Peter?
Well, Pan, it would be poor sport indeed if I did not allow you a last chance to wrest this scroll away from me. Therefore, please feel free to come and get it.
Expected more, you Hook. I thought that at the end, you would at least show good form.
Good form. Oh, but then I suppose that to lop off a man's hand and feed it to a croc is quite the done thing by your book.
Help! What is happening?
Quickly, children, climb in. I fear Neverland is being destroyed.
Horrible. All our friends, all the animals, doomed. It's slightly hopeless. There's nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. We can attack Hook and save Peter and Neverland as well.
Attack Hook? How? He's got the ship. He's got all the pirates, and thanks to you, he's got the Neverscroll, too. Just a moment, Kate. Hook doesn't have all of the scrolls.
For Peter Pan and Neverland!
Peter Pan and Neverland!
Stop party! 4 points support!
Well, you're back to it.
Nasty little psycho.
Long time I've seen those guns scattering.
Now, Wendy? Yes, Michael, now!
He'll haul me for a ship. Hook Island bites down on the Jolly Roger. You're the little fishes. This is a turn for the worse. What treachery is this? You spineless fleeters dare abandon ship without my permission?
Oh, but your pirates had no choice, Captain Hook, and neither shall you. Peter! Peter, where are you? No!
The scroll is ruined. Neverland is finished. And so am I.
the Neverscroll myself. That won't work, you silly ass. Hook destroyed too much of it. The only way to bring back Neverland is from Peter Pan's memory.
I can't remember anything.
Yes, you can, Peter. All you have to do is remember some small part of Neverland. Anything, and I'll put it down on the scroll.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Remember the hollow trees, Peter?
Yes. Hollow trees. I remember them. They were there. I remember. Small Monday Island. It was.
Pearls and griddles, Peter. It was right here. I think.
No, Tink. Small Monday Island was there. Look what's happening.
Neverland is coming back. Incredible.
Fine! Eternally rotting bones! You really think it would be so easy to drop Captain James Hook from this narrative?
Stand back, Lost Boys. This is slightly all my fault. So I shall hold off, Hook, until you can get Peter to safety. Okay, Hook. Show me your stuff.
What I will show you, my young Hook, is that the paths of glory lead but to the grave.
Enough! Slightly, you know the rule. If we meet Hook in an open fight, you must leave him to me. Oops. Sorry. How could I have forgotten? Enough magic, Hook. Now it's just you and I, blade to blade.
As you wish. Hold on.
Touche.
Sizzling soup hot. With all that we've still got to do, he's enough to do it with Hook.
We've got him now, Captain. Mr. Brad.
Get him, Peter, get him.
Come down from there.
Certainly, Captain Codfish. Coming right down and under.
Gone, Winston. You impudent boy.
Our duel, Lieutenant Blowfish, is over.
It is not over, Master Pan, until I say it is over. This will hold you as fast as a bat-strapped barge, so that I might cleave you door and hinge. Great God, the giant
No splash. Captain Hook, are you quite all right?
You can't leave me like this, Pan. I demand a conclusion to our duel.
Sorry, Admiral Anchovy. I must be off just now. You see, it's fallen to me to put everything back to normal in Neverland.
Not everything. West Shore now. We almost had the little flying gombeen that time.
Hurry, Peter. The comet is almost set.
And I am all done. Neverland is restored.
You remembered the Indian village?
Yes.
The mysterious river?
Yes.
What about Crocodile Island? Buccaneer Cave?
Yes. I put it all down, Tink. Everything except one little change I want to make. It's slightly cold. You brought it back. Even though I caused all this trouble. Why? Maybe it was in honor of the way you so bravely faced Captain Hook. You were very brave, Slightly.
The bravest I have ever seen.